It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome and thank you for being part of our exclusive 2K Sports coverage of the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Every Finals game considered critical, but a game like this one, Game 5, monumental. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Toronto Raptors. For the Raptors, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. Home court advantage looks like it's going to be a major factor in the outcome of these finals. Series tied at 2 apiece. Kenny, how do you prepare knowing that they'll need to steal at least one game on the road?
Concentration and focus, and knowing that it's going to be a grinded out game on the road. If you can do that, then you won't let the crowd get in the game, and then you can use your timeouts also to prevent that.
And you can't think about any game except the game that's in front of you. Defense is going to be huge tonight. They can't start looking ahead, no distractions. Focus on each play, focus on tonight. One game at a time.
I love hearing what you guys have to say, but I cannot wait for this game. So let's get down to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call.
Can I have a kiss, Ernie?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Golden State Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. It's knotted up, 2 games apiece. They're hoping to ride this crowd to the series lead and a chance to win it all in Game 6 or 7.
And it goes without saying, Game 5s tend to be pivotal. But here in the finals, tied at 2 games apiece, whoever wins tonight will put themselves in a great position to become champions.
And, you know, it's not just about momentum. Even if they don't win Game 6, they'd have another go at it in Game 7, but they need to win tonight to set that up.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So for Toronto right now, they've got Trevor Ariza. Marc Gasol is out there with P. Then there's Lowry, and it's Baller in at the 2. And he makes the first. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Lowry. Ariza passes to P. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
The dish to Bogut. Pass to Thompson. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
There's the pass to Ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Toronto on defense. It's a three-point game. It's Curry with the drive. Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got his first points in this one. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lowry passes to Ball. Dishes to Ariza. He kicks it to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Ariza with another miss. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Nobody near Barnes. Here's Bogut, and he slams it one-handed.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
And the Raptors with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Ariza passes to Pete. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Curry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Feeds it to Barnes. And shot on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's Lowry. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. No one near him. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lowry dishes to Gasol. 5 on the clock. Back to Lowry. From past the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. I asked him for some insight on what he said to his team, and he said, I just tried to remind everyone how rare it is to get to the finals. We've played 4 games, and it's been tough. I think if they can relax and enjoy the experience a little bit, they'll play a little looser and have the edge to close out this series. Let's watch, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Ball. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Baller. Off target from three-point range. Warriors shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Green kicks to Bogut. Gasol with the steal.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
They're not doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution.
Spates checked in for Green. The Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Warriors trail by 3. Right side Curry. There's the feed to Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Gasol. Right block shot. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Barnes with it. Lowry picks him up. Curry attacking. The shot is off. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's P. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
The Warriors trail. Curry passes to Bogut. Thompson dishes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Pass the ball. Deep. Offensive rebound. Outside for Lowry. Another shot. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. And then for Toronto, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for P. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Lowry against Curry. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
To the right side. Carroll, no one around him. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 3. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Fires from the wing. Curry's shot is good. The Raptors shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Outside Lowry. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. Kicks it to Ibaka. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Now here's Iguodala. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Carroll against Curry. Carroll passes to Gasol. Tries from the block. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. 8 points for Baller.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Thompson dishes to Barnes. He feeds it to Curry. Lowry with the block. Here's Baller. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 6 points for Steph Curry. Curry's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Lowry passes to Ball. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Carroll. Lets it go with a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Fires for 3. They get it back. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Curry against Lowry. Barnes screen on Lowry. A 1 near Iguodala as he lets it go, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Thompson, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And Toronto also making a switch. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Toronto trailing. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Carroll. Screen by Ibaka. And it's Scola in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Ball guarded by Spates. And again, no good by Toronto.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Golden State moving it around. To the wing right side. The dish to Barbosa. The pass to Barnes. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. Barnes has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Lowry passes to Ball. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Spates. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You take a look at Ball, second in the league, having an excellent season.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Right side Lowry. Carroll for 3, and that one's good. Carroll's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Now here's Barnes. 6 points for him, and that one's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Screen by Scola. Here's Baller. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Iguodala's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And here's Barnes for three. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First one falls for it. And Barbosa drops them both. "16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lowry with the ball. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Raptors trail by 4. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Trevor Ariza out there with Johnson. Then it's Damari Carroll. Then it's P. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Now here is Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Leaner from distance. The shot is off. Nice D from Bogut.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
Livingston dishes to Green. Screen by Bogut. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Livingston kicks to Bogut. Dishes it to Thompson. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Livingston passes to Green. Screen by Bogut. Feeds it to Livingston. Shot from 12. Ariza with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Tipped away. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. Here is Livingston, now recovering. Got a hand on it. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Ariza has the open look. Trains the three-pointer. Ariza's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Warriors leading by 3. Here is Livingston, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And then for Toronto, Marc Gasol's checked in for Johnson. And it's Baller in for DeMarre Carroll. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From 15 feet away, Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Curry's shot is off. Raptors trail by 5. Baller passes to Pete. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Curry kicks to Green. Bogut dishes to Thompson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Baller. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Green, the screen. Iguodala kicks to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Lowry. Kicks it out to Ariza. Passes it to Pete. Rebounded by Bogut.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Raptors trail by 4. Lowry with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Lowry passes to Ariza. He, headed by Green. Here's Baller, and again it's Toronto converting. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Warriors leading. Curry kicks to Green. The feed to Thompson. Now Bogut back to Thompson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Second free throw, no good.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
He passes the ball. Gasol is in and Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. The score now all even. 16 points for Baller.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Curry.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Raptors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Baller passes to Lowry. Bogut against Gasol. Gasol a screen. 5 to shoot. Lowry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Spates checked in for the Warriors. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Curry. He's got 6. Spates sets a screen. Thompson inside the line. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Ibaka with a screen on Green. Lowry dishes to Ibaka. Here's Gasol. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Marc Gasol. And the Warriors making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. And so Gasol nails them both. The Warriors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Barbosa. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 2.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now here's Gasol, and no good, trying to use the glass. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. Curry can't get it to go.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Gasol inside, covered by Barnes. And Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Shoots from 14. Jump shot is good that time. Curry's got 8 points.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
No good.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Green kicks to Barnes. Back to Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And here's Lowry. Ariza outside. Pocket 6. For 3. Warriors with the rebound. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Ball. And Gasol now top of the key. Ariza kicks to Gasol. There's the pass to Ball. Green with the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. Then for the Raptors, Scola comes in for Marc Gasol. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Trevor Ariza. On the inbound, but they recover it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Toronto making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Warriors leading by 6. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah,
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Shot to stop the drought. That is good. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game. And for the Warriors, they're shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Here's Barnes. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Now here is Lowry. He kicks it to Scola and stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Barbosa gets the bucket.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here is Ibaka following the score by Golden State. The drive by Lowry. Out to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Bank shot. No good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
From 17 feet out, and they get it back. Spates the pass to Livingston. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Now here's Carroll. Kicks to Ibaka. Baseline J on the way, and no good trying to get that one. And the first half is now in the books. Warriors ahead. They're up by 7. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin and Dwayne. A very tight game here. What's the number one thing you need to do in the second half to try to get out ahead and break this thing open?
Well, number one is we got to make sure we get in a defensive disposition. You know, right now we're kind of trading buckets. We're anticipating, putting them on the foul line. So we got to play from an anticipatory style of defense, whereas we're not reacting to where they have us on our heels.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Well, for Golden State, they built a solid lead, showing plenty of tenacity in the first half. They clearly have an eye toward capturing a powerful 3-2 advantage in what has been a spirited championship series. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The job their guys have done in the post have been terrific. If they get more of that production in the paint next half, they'll be very tough to beat. They're taking advantage of the late rotations, and they're going right inside and straight to the rim.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Their three-point shooters struggle to get into a rhythm. It's a mental thing. You start clanking them, and your teammates start. It's contagious. Now, percentage-wise, shooting in the low 30s, it's not horrific, but it's not great. And they have to improve their accuracy from deep in the second half, or they're going to have a hard time coming back.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. It's been quite a game for Baller.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
Raptors trail by 7. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Baller passes to Gasol. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Rebounded by Bogut.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Here's Bogut. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. It's Ariza on the wing. This is it to beat. And the layup's good off the glass. P's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Toronto.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Bogut sends a screen for Curry. He feeds it to Bogut. Back to Curry. Screen by Bogut. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Thompson outside. Rejected by Gasol. P, headed by Green. Pass to Ariza for the 3. That's good. Ariza's got his second basket of the night.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
There's the dish to Barnes. Releases. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to beat. To tie. The pass to Ball. P, headed by Green. Passes to Ball. He dishes it to Gasol. To the inside, P, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And what a game for P. He's got 11 points and 4 assists as well.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry against Ariza. They double team Curry. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Bogut with a clean look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 6 points for Andrew Bogut.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
Raptors trail by 3. Lowry with the ball. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Curry with the steal. Dishes to Thompson. Iguodala, the pass to Bogut. It's Curry outside, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. P, guarded by Spates, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's P. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson right side. Shot from 12. And that one's good. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Baller. Drills the three-pointer.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Spates with a screen on Ariza. Curry kicks to Spates. No problems knocking that one down. And the Warriors lead by 4.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Ariza. He has 6. And he gets it to go. Lowry's got 5 now.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Thompson outside. Now here's Spates. D right on him, and the shot is good. Raptors trail by 4. Lowry with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Lowry dishes to Ariza. Bogut against Gasol. Baller passes to Gasol. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Andrew Bogut.
And guys, right now, the defense defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
One falls for Marc Gasol. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 1. Outside Curry. Screen by Bogut. Feeds it to Thompson. Thompson is double. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. No good from Spates. Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside Lowry. Pass to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's stolen by Lowry. Baller, guarded by Spates. Shot from the wing. Rebound Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the feed to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. He passes to Lowry. Ariza goes in. The offensive rebound. Kicks to Gasol, and it's sent back by Bogut. Here's Iguodala. That's good. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Curry. He kicks it to Bogut. Lowry against Thompson. He feeds it to Curry. The dish now to Spates. Lock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Spates has got 8.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Screen by Bogut, and Thompson kicks to Curry. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. 11 points in the game.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
I agree with you. I mean, anytime you can push things forward as you approach the end of the third quarter, it puts you in good position for that last quarter, which we all know is crunch time.
Can't get it to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Ariza outside. Thompson against Lowry. Gasol, a screen on Spates. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Lowry.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Some changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Spates. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. A new group in now for the Raptors. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. Scola comes in for P. James Johnson's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here is Barbosa. He's got 6.
So I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
From deep. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Livingston dishes to Bogut. Johnson with some nice D. Raptors trail by 7. Here's Carroll. And the pass to Scola. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And that's now 21 points for Baller. The Warriors have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Here's Livingston, and the Warriors miss again. Toronto's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Screen by Scola. To the right side. Here's Ibaka. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
No good on that one. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Passes it to Bogut. Barnes against Johnson. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Bogut. And that's 15 points for Barnes.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Passes to Scola to the inside. Pass the ball. Puts it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And so it's Golden State with it after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past. Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now here's Green. No good from 11 feet. Here's Baller. No good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors lead by 3. Real
HBK, yeah, you know how we
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Warriors leading by 3 on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Lowry out there with Damari Carroll. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then it's P. And it's Ibaka in at the 5. Home in the paint. Here's Spates. Those three-pointers off the mark. P. Guarded by Curry. Kicks it out to Ariza to tie it up. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Ariza's got it all tied up now for Toronto. Curry against Ariza. And Thompson kicks to Spates. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. Green with the block. Stolen. Now Carroll. Outside Lowry to take the lead. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Thompson. Toronto grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Ariza against Curry. The teardrop falls in.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lowry kicks to Carroll. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Curry against Ariza. Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 13 points for Klay Thompson.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Lowry against Thompson. Outside Lowry. The pass to Pete. 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thompson right side. And that one comes up a bit short.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Screen by Ibaka. P passes to Ibaka. Ariza with it. Now Green defending. Carroll dishes to Ariza. Fires the 3. And Damari Carroll with the 3. Carroll's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Dishes to Curry. It's stolen by Ariza. Fast break Toronto. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Ariza. One-on-one here. Soft touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 4. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. 13 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
That free throw, no good. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And Toronto also making a switch. Gasol's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And here's Lowry. He dishes it to Carroll. Outside Gasol. Tries to keep it alive. 4 on the shot clock. He passes to Lowry. Shot is off.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Toronto leading by 3. Feeds it to Gasol. Ariza goes in. P headed by Green. And yes, sir, that one drops. 14 points for P.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Thompson against Carroll. Thompson inside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Now here is Lowry. On deep. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Curry with the drive. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Gasol, and that one's good. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Curry dishes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Toronto, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Lowry for 3, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with him. They've led by as much as 10. It's Iguodala with the drive, and that misses. That would have put him up. Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Lowry with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Here's Carroll, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. To take the lead, another miss by Iguodala. The Raptors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Lowry passes to Carroll. Right side Gasol. To the paint. Here's P. And that one is hammered home.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Now here's Curry. And that one's good. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Lowry passes to Pete. Down low. Cannot hit. Good D by Thompson.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Raptors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And it's Ariza in the corner. Off target from outside.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
So they take the lead. And that's 19 points for Steph Curry.
He's been hot here in the fourth, contributing big at the right time.
And he's, let's face it, hitting everything. A perfect 4 of 4 in the quarter.
Now here is Lowry. Ariza passes to Ball. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Down low. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Just doesn't seem to have the same energy level after his terrific first half.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. And it's Toronto with the rebound. P's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Green against Ariza. The feed to Lowry. Outside Gasol. Drains it from 9 feet away. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Curry dishes to Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Toronto shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Lowry with the ball. Outside Gasol. Six on the shot clock. Lowry against Curry. A shot by Lowry, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Screen by Bogut. High, arcing shot. Rejected by Gasol. Outside Lowry to take the lead. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kicks it to Thompson. Green, the screen. On the wing, Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
The three-point shot been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it.
And the Raptors with the ball. Baller passes to Ariza. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Bogut. Wide open. It's hauled in by the Raptors. P, guarded by Curry. Here's P. Almost, but it rolls out.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's Thompson off the drive.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 4. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
So it's Toronto now, trailing by 4.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. So he comes up empty at the line. Bogut against Ariza. He kicks to Lowry. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 1. 5 seconds left in the game. seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
They need a 3 to tie. They have enough time here to get a good look if they play their cards right. We'll see how they do.
A 3 off the inbound. Can't get the 3 to fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Stephen, with a nice win following a tough loss last time out, was there a lesson you learned about yourselves and how you played differently tonight?
Yeah, for sure. Just make the easy play. And share the ball. That's when we're really good. We have a lot of talent on this team, and if we get everybody involved, and that's whatever it takes to win tonight, we got to get it done.
Steph, great job tonight. Nice win. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another.
Well, he wasn't about to let this moment slip by. That's what great players do. They perform on the biggest stage. And obviously, here in the finals, this is as big as it gets.
The thing that has to jump out of you is all of those points in the paint. He found every gap in the defense that he could, and he never stopped attacking the basket. If the D was expecting him to just hang out on the perimeter, they were wrong.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.